long time, extremely long time with no video. I am so sorry. If you follow me on any social media site, you know that I have had a ton going on. I recently graduated from college, so I am a college grad. Whoop whoop. I also was burglarized. I had someone to steal my iPad and my MacBook, which is what I would film on, is my MacBook. So I'm using my iPhone now, and we are in a different area. This is my bedroom, and back there is my phenomenal, amazing closet. But yeah, I will be doing a what I got for graduation video very soon. It's probably going to be a couple of parts because I just now started spending a lot of my grad money, and I did get a lot of really nice things. So, and a couple that I'm even still waiting on, and it's July. So yeah. But let's get started. As you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to go ahead and do a what's in my bag for my Chanel Jumbo in the So Black. I absolutely adore this bag. It was a really hard bag to get my hands on, and I know a lot of people have questions about it and would like to see what all it could fit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that video. Before we get started, I do want to show you, I got my nails done. So this is how they look, and they're really, really neat. I don't know if you can tell. They're called glass nails, and they're really, really cool. I saw this on Erica Mina, and of course I took it to my nail lady. I have the best nail tech ever, and she was able to replicate it for me. And then I'll show you what I'm wearing really quick. It's just very simple, just a pair of gray leggings and a white shirt. It is 100 and something degrees outside in Houston today, so it's really hot. For jewelry, I have on my gold Tiffany & Co necklace, and then my diamond and white gold cross. Not a lot has changed there. And then I have on my white gold and diamond ring that my parents got me, and my white gold and diamond ring that my godmom got me. So, alrighty. So today I got my hair done. So I switched my middle part. Now I have a side part. It's also a little bit shorter, and I really, really, really adore it, you guys. I have an amazing, amazing, amazing hairdresser. I have the best everything. Like, my lash lady's the best, my nail lady's the best, my hair lady's the best. They're all the best. So anyways, before I keep rambling, let's go ahead and get started. So this is the bag that I'm using today, because usually I switch bags every single day. So that's what it looks like. This is the Chanel Jumbo in the lambskin, and it's the So Black, which was a limited edition bag. I know they only made, like, I forget what the number was, but it was a limited number of bags, and I did buy mine pre-loved. I have an unboxing video on my channel as well. I got this for Christmas, so I've had it, let's see, about 6 months now. So she's so beautiful. I love her. And this is the double flap, and it's the size jumbo, in case I didn't say that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So here's what she looks like in the inside, and of course right here in this flap you can see, and I'll just show you, this is about what I carry in this bag on the daily, and of course my keys go in there as well. So and I'll usually keep my phone in this back pocket. I love this. It's perfect for my iPhone. I have the iPhone 6s. The only thing is, if I add a case to my iPhone 6s, I find that most of them are too bulky. But I found a really, like, flat case that still protects my phone that I use that I really, really like. So oh, and then this is a realtor's card. I'm house hunting, so that's why I have that in there. But usually I don't keep anything else in there, just my phone. Alright, so the first thing you can see is this side pocket. I just came back from getting my hair done, and my hairdresser and I got Popeyes. We took like a little break, so I have a few dollars in a Popeyes receipt. I rarely ever have cash, so that's really rare. I'll probably end up giving that away to somebody. I have my last Tylenol extra strength because I am very, very tender-headed, so I usually will take Tylenol with me to my hair appointment. Of course, my keys. So this is my Rose Indian key clay from Louis Vuitton. This is the 6 key holder, and it says my initials here. I also keep all my cards back behind here, so I'll keep my driver's license, my old school ID, my one credit card, and then my debit card all in here, so that way if I'm just running somewhere really fast, I'll just take my key. My key is on there, and then I have my house key to my house in Nebraska, my apartment key for school, and then my mailbox key. And yeah, I absolutely love this. And this is the Rose Indian and the Vernis from Louis Vuitton. And I usually will keep this on top. Sometimes I used to leave my key out like this on the side. That way when I was getting out of the car, I could just hit this lock button, because when I'm walking up to my car, it's a keyless entry, so all I have to do is pull. So I usually will keep it like that, since I don't have to take my key out to lock it, or to get in, but I do need it to lock it. Next thing I have inside of here are my Prada Sunnies. You guys saw this in my Los Angeles video that I did, my haul. I'm not sure what they're called, but I know the material is acetate, and these are just black. I'll put them on for you. I rarely ever use these or wear them. I just don't know. But it's not because they're not super cute, because they are. So yeah, absolutely love these. I just need to get in a better habit of wearing them more often. They're so cute. And then in this small compartment, I don't really keep anything back here. I just have my Hello Kitty compact. This was from Sephora, and this is the Swarovski crystal. And it's just a compact mirror that looks like this. And then the next thing I have in here is my little Givenchy cosmetics case. Now, I don't keep a lot of stuff in here. It's literally 2 things and a little bit of change. So this is a Kat Von D lipstick called Lolita 2. And then this is my Dior lip glow that I absolutely love. And this is in that limited edition color. It's lavender. So I've had the coral and the pink. And so now I'm using my lavender. I'm going to have to re-up pretty soon, because this is my last one. You pretty nails. So that's all that's in there. And when I do use my Chanel Jumbos, I do have a habit of downsizing. It's not like a never full where I just throw everything in there. I like to be a little bit more delicate with these bags, especially this one, because it is the lambskin leather and not the caviar. Even when I have the chains resting on it, it does tend to leave little marks. They can be rubbed out, of course, but it's just a more delicate bag. So. And then it looks like the last thing I have in here is my beautiful Louis Vuitton Sera wallet. I'm absolutely in love with this wallet. I still adore it. This is the multicolor, and this is one of the last pieces that was available before my store sold out completely of the multicolor, which is a collection that they're no longer doing, which I'm very sad about. So I think I'm gonna go on eBay and try to get as many pieces as I can. I want a lot of accessories. I definitely want the key clay. There's a business card holder that I want, so just a couple things. So this is what it looks like. This is the new style that's got the envelope style flap with the button, and then it has a little pocket here where you can put like dollars, even though I never put anything in the back of mine. I do have mine heat stamped with my initials. It says BRI for Brie, and this one was made in France, as you can see right there. And let's see, in the front pocket I have my duplicate driver's license, another of my old school ID, and then a card for work. I also recently got a new job. I am a business manager for the Hourglass counter here in the Houston Galleria, so woo woo, go me, not too shabby for my first job out of college. Very proud of myself, if I do say so myself, which I do. Let's see here. This is something like a notes of something. I don't really keep a lot in my wallet because I don't tend to use it that much. I'll only keep my wallet inside of my bag. I rarely ever take it out. Like I used to keep just my debit card or my bank card from one of my savings account in here, but I took it out recently because I had to use it. So there's really nothing in here. My social security card I keep in here. My insurance card I'll keep in here. I have a ton of like people's business cards, and then my store loyalty cards. That's just like in a stack. Is that a piece of, wow, it's a piece of gum in there. Yeah, this is what it looks like. So it's just a stack. And then in the center, sometimes I'll keep change, but usually that's where I'll keep more important things. And you know, my social security card, it did used to be in here. Oh, okay, it's still in here. I need to put this, I'm gonna put my social in the center compact, or the center compartment rather, sorry. But it is really roomy, so it's got 6 card slots here on the back, and then it's got 4 up front here, and then another 6 in here, and it's got a back pocket, but I don't utilize all of those just because I rarely use my wallet. Another reason why I rarely use this wallet in particular is because if you can see, the multicolor is chipping. When I took this bag to my Louis Vuitton store, they basically told me that it was normal wear and tear and there was nothing they could do about it. And instead of me going there with them like I could have and getting really belligerent, I chose to just be classy and kind of just whatever. So I don't use my wallet as often. I'll opt for like my vernis or like my Kusama or something else. For some reason, the multicolor, it's a hit and miss. Like some of them are very delicate. Some of them, you know, you can keep them for 15 years and they never chip. So that's what that looks like. So when she's all empty, this is the top, and then that's what she looks like in the inside. The only thing I don't like is this part tends to get really dirty, like not dirty, but just like scuff marks or from like things hitting the top of this, or so I am gonna wipe it out with maybe like a baby wipe, but it just, this is a bag that I kind of have to baby, which is fine because she's worth it. So this is what she looks like, and again, this is my double flap jumbo in the lambskin leather and the So Black. And I'll stand up and show you. I am 5'2", and I'm about 117 pounds, and this is what she looks like on me. You guys can see how short my hair has gotten. And so